Senior Citizen Association laga spokesperson KK Sema para NLSF laga second day seminar de twingaling muiva para lead kura factions NSC and IM ke slam kurishe KK Sema para kuishe NSC and to hoile Tangkhul Khan para dominate kuri aro muiva para organization to sob dictate kuriye kintu naga manu laga peace process nimide nohoy. Nagaland Law Students Federation laga issues confronting the state of Nagaland laga second day seminar manai sharo. Program de KK Sema Gewang Konyak aru Kuhato Chishi Sumi para Nagaland education, unemployment, corruption aru alag topics opore kotha patishe. Ahidaga 2023 elections te aro ekbar BJP aru NDPP khan seat bhag kuribo koigena faisla law por WCN and PGs para khushi na pa janai share kushe itya naga political mamla opor kotha kurigena chamela ola opor itu alliance banabo kadam uthado naga manuge hisab na kurigena thapar dia se kushe. Supreme Court para Nagaland State Election Commission ge urban local bodies laga election no bole hukum disha ro aha sal January moina te khotom hua samay result ola bole kushe AC para ULB joldi khotom kuria pichire hisab kuri gana schedule workout kuribo kushe. Power Department para Nagaland shehar de August 1 para 18 majore KV lines royalty lines to trunk lines de shift kuribo thaka nimite aro maintenance kam kuribo nimite power shutdown hobo kushe. Sammanuge Nagaland TV laga news na de swagat kuri ase ami Yohana Muri aru itya mika news details para sabo. Naga Law Students Federation para seminar organize kuriate Friday din kotha batigena Senior Citizens Association laga spokesperson KK Sema para janaishe NSC and IM to itya NSC and IM to ekta organization ase aro tahanto 7 brothers para dominate kuriase hulibi Tangkhul Khan para he bishi park dominate kuriase Sema kushe muiva para pura organization ge chuli ase aro ituro naga peace process karne na hoy muiva para kun laga khotha bhi naloi aro tai para he organization ke pura kabza kurigena ase NSC and IM de naga manu bhi mojur ase hulibi kun bhi himmat nai muiva na hoile factions khan ge question kuri bole ki chamela ulai lebi itu churi thaga karne muiva laga under de naga manu sob laga ahi bole din dictate kuri ase Nagaland te kiman CSOs thagile bhi kun para bhi muiva ge naga manu karne ki hossa bhavna ase koigena hudibo napare aro naga ho nishna dangor CSOs para bhi iku sawal nahude aro NSCN para ki koi itu he khara kure koigena KK Sema para janaishe Sema para kushe CSOs laga value to organization ekta antha hui janishna ase hulibi ekta organization laga hatyar hui jaishe aro itu do sabse dukhi ekta hui jaishe kile mane naga ho to Nagaland naga sabse bhal organization ekta ase.
CNIM is an organization that is dominated by the southern brothers, especially the Tangkhul tribe. And Mr. Muiva, who is the boss of the organization, is somebody who does not tolerate any question or debates or any kind of a contest of ideas. His word is law, and within the forum of the NSC and IM, they may gather like the national Tatar Hoho that they held 2,000, 1,000, so many people. Well, they may be in thousands, but the voice of one, Mr. Muiva, dictates everything, and the resolution that Mr. Muiva wants is the resolution that NSC and IM upholds. And that's exactly what had happened. And though we have Nagas from all the tribes within the NSC and IM, it is an unfortunate fact that there isn't any among the Nagas within the NSC and IM that belong to the Nagas of Nagaland, for instance, who have the guts to question Mr. Muiba in any given issue. And therefore, it is this one gentleman that is dictating the fate of the rest of the Nagas, be it in Nagaland or beyond the state of Nagaland. The unfortunate part, therefore, is that the civil societies, rather than look at the subject matter of what is intended for us to know, is never an issue anymore, not ever within the faction itself, but within the civil societies like the Naga Hall, that does not question anything other than to vomit all that NSCN wants them to say. The value of a civil society that has become a pliant kind of an organization for one faction or the other is no longer a relevant body. And it's the saddest part of one of the best forum possible.
KK Semapra NLSF laga seminar de kota kuria homoi kushe NSNIM kanto state legislative assembly elections de bishi dangor hissa loi sema kushe NSNIM kanto kun political party para puisa bishi dibo itu kehi modot kure aru jitia parties kan NSNIM laga modot para jitibo tai kan NSNIM laga icha ru khushi hisab te sarkar chule KK Sema kushe state sarkar do shadow government ase aru asol sarkar do NSNIM खान से इदु साथ साथ सेमारु कुशे NSCNIM लगा ताकत बिशी हुई जा निमिते जितिया किबा झमेला ओलाई पेटिशनर्स आरो डिफेंडर्स आरो खान लीगल एक्सपर्टीज खान लगा रूलिंग स्वीकार न करिगेना NSCNIM लगा कोर्टे जाएगेना फैसला करे
That will be said in broad daylight, but at night they have big suitcases that they will take to each party and see who will fill that up more than the others, right? And then support that party that gives more money with their guns. And that's how you have politicians that get elected through the support of the factions, and when they form a government, they do exactly what the factions want them to do. So you see, the shadow governments, as I call them, the NSCNI, actually, in the real sense of the term, it's more like the state government is the shadow government and the NSCNI is the real government. That's the way it seems. They set up their own courts. When there's a judicial system, people like you want to become a lawyer and be in some kind of a legal system, you make decisions and the defendants or the petitioners refuse to accept your ruling, they go to the NSCNI.
Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party para Friday din press release ekta de NDPP aru BJP alliance general election 2023 laga 40-20 seat sharing formula do khushi para swagat kurishe NDPP para Chief Minister Nipirio para alliance bana aru talaga wisdom opore badai dishe NDPP para Prime Minister Modi Union Home Minister Amit Shah aru JB Nadda laga lead kuria BJP leadership aru taikan para alliance kuribole manjur hua por खुशी जनाइसे एनडीपीपी पर खुशी निगा मजबूत अलायंस राखिगिना सीएम रियो डेप्यूटी चीफ मिनिस्टर वाई पाटन एनडीपीपी प्रेसिडेंट चिंगवांग कोन्या कारो मिनिस्टर एंड प्रेसिडेंट बीजेपी नागालैंड तमजनिम नालोंग निशना डायनामिक लीडरशिप अंडर अलायंस तो पावर दे वापस आहिबोले आखा आसे और पार्टी लगा विजन और कमिटमेंट्स तो इकी लुई जाबोले पारिबो खुशी NDPP para janaise taikhan para dibole munja sarkar do transparent accountable aru accessible hobo aru Nagaland ge notun era de lui jabo ichha ase goigena janaise Working Committee Naga political groups khan para BJP aru NDPP laga alliance opor khushi na pa janaise. NNPG kushe itu alliance to Naga manu nimite ekta tight slap ase. Statement ekta de group kushe 59 legislature para July 16 de parliamentary committee laga Naga political issue meeting de 4-point resolution othado stakeholders fane para appreciation paise kintu PM Modi ge inclusive and honorable Indo-Naga political agreement nimite appeal kuriato 2 din pichere inika BJP NDPP laga joint statement ahyado sob 60 legislatures are United Democratic Alliance partners ke betray kuria se kushe. Working Committee NNPG para Abu Metha ke Indo-Naga political solution te nohoigena election de he bishi dhyan dia nimite Naga janta ge explanation dibi koigena mang kurishe. Working Committee aru kushe Naga stakeholders khan para elected representative para Naga manu aru Government of India ke taikhan transitional agreement nimite tayar ase koigena declare kura nimite takhan laga wisdom opor appreciate kurishe. Supreme Court para Nagaland State Election Commission ge urban local bodies ULB elections lo bole janaise aro January 2023 laga ente result ola bole janaise. Justice Sanjay Kishan Kaul aru MM Sudresh laga order to People's Union for Civil Liberties para civil appeal kuria nimite jawab dishe. AC para ULB joldi khotom kuri bole janaise aro itu hisab para schedule workout kuri bogushe. Naga Law Students Federation para Thursday in Hotel Saramati Dimapur de issues confronting the state of Nagaland Naga opor de aji second day seminar rakishe. Program de Senior Citizen Association Naga spokesperson KK Sema para role that civil society organization have played in Naga peace process laga topic opor de kotha patishe. Concerned people of Nagaland Naga convener Kahuto Chishi Sumi para their need for an independent and impartial Nagaland student body laga topic opor de kotha patishe. Kahoto para kushe education to hule tuita type ase. Formal education aro informal education. Aro Nagaland educated manu aro student khan sob situation do janigina rakhibole lage. Kahoto para kushe Nagaland development ahibole diktar pado organized criminal elements thaga nimiti ase aro Naga manu ki para duk pai ase itu do tai para jani ase aro tai para Naga manu nimite larai kure kholibi society laga kunba sections para to itu bi oppose kore. Kahoto para kushe student organization do independent aro impartial approach thagi bole lagi aro students khando society bodli kuribo nimite important role ekta play kore. Kahoto para aro kushe Nagaland te corruption thaga nimite students khanda ka future to government ke bikri kurigena ase. Tribalism to corruption thaga nimite olai aro Nagaland state to tribes laga selfish agenda para run kure koigena Kahoto para janaise. Kahoto para Naga solution opor koise Government of India ekta magical solution do nadibo aro judi Government of India para solution ekta dile Nagaland de corruption do kitia bi khotom na hobo. Program de intending candidate K1 Konyak para difficulties facing educated Nagas laga topic opor kotha patishe sep aro Nagaland to ekta chutu state ase hulibi bishi complicated state ase kushe. State Konyak para kushe Naga society de do issues bishi thake aro itu issues solve kuribo nimite do Nag education ase. Konyak para kushe corruption para educated Nagas khange nuksan ani ase aro Nagaland transform kuribo nimite do corruption do hatai dibo lage. Nagaland to the educated unemployed khan nimite infrastructures aro industries thik nai aro itu nimite use khan bishi wala government government job he khetai kuigina konyak para kushe naga manukhan sob innovative hobo lagi aru naga manukhan corruption de nagiribo lagi aru corruption hata bole to naga manu sob laga opor de ase kushe.
No country or state or society who do not face issues, social issues or problems or difficulties. Everywhere, even if you go to the end of the world, you will find social issues and problems. But we have to come together and discuss, and we have to solve it as intellectuals, as a learned people. That's why we are getting education. That's why we are being educated. You know, education has a power to transform and to reform a society. It brings us from the darkness to the light. Not only this, we call it the Christianity as a light to the Naga people. At the same time, it is the education that transforms us, that brought by the missionaries. It is the Christian missionaries that taught us how to live a better life. And that's today we are enjoying their fruits.
Thousands of Nagas in our villages, in our primary schools, who are not being given the tools to improve their lives. The NSF, what an organization, a fake organization. I've called them out multiple times. The solution is not their concern. They should be checking whether the teachers are attending schools, whether the children are being educated properly, whether the midday meal schemes are being implemented. The AMSU, what is the purpose of AMSU? Every year, scholarships are delayed. These are all run by crooks. So why are you afraid of the crooks? Why can't you form another group? A genuine group which will look out for the interest.
Oka district electoral roll revision kuribo nimite Friday din conference hall DC office te ekta consultative meeting thagise. Additional Deputy Commissioner ke Furoshi Newwi para meeting chair kurise. Itu meeting de political party laga leaders aru representatives khan chairperson Gambura wards leader colony laga representative aru Woka town council bitor thaga stakeholders khan itu meeting de shamil thagise. Members khan para WTC bitore thaga sub wards nimite e-roll August 3 para shuru kurigena revision kuribole faisla dushe. Itu logo members para kisim wards de polling stations area demarcate kuribole oporbi kotha kurise. Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party para Monday din mass plantation drive ayojan kuri ase. Plantation drive to plant trees save earth laga theme bitor para ayojan kuri ase. Itu plantation drive to Chief Minister ni Pirio Pradesh laga sabse dairy serving Chief Minister thaga honor kuri gena ayojan kurise. Plantation drive to 6 baje para shuru kurise aru party members khan sob hissa lui ase. Dimapur shehar laga jaga de August 1 para 18 majore power shutdown hobole ase. Dimapur Electrical Division para maintenance kam kuribo ayojan kuribo thaka para itu kadam othaise. 11 kV lines royalty lines to trunk lines de shift kuribole ase aro ase itu opor executive engineer para Janda Khan ge kushe same de department para khobor dibo itu karne itu opor sabole janaise. Pradesh te Friday din 14 nutun COVID bimar olaise. Kohima para 6ta, Mokokchung para 3ta, Dimapur para 2ta, Longleng, Mon aru Twinsang para ekta case olaise. Itia sob milai gena telido 35,765 te khara ase aru active case lo to 102 de uthise. प्रदेश दे देश लोगों मिलीगेना हर घर तिरंगा कैंपेन मनाबले आसे इतु कैंपेन दे देश दे सब घर दे नेशनल फ्लैग होइस्ट करिबो अगस्त 13 परा 15 तक निमिते हर घर तिरंगा कैंपेन तो आजादी लगा आजादी के अमृत महोत्सव लगा बितोरे इतु साल लगा इंडिपेंडेंस डे सेलिब्रेशन मार्क करिबो निमिते आसे आरो इतु कैंपेन लगा मकसद तो मनुखान लगा मोन दे पेट्रियटिज्म महसूस करिबो निमिते आसे आरो इंडिया नेशनल फ्लैग ओपर जानकारी फैलाबो निमिते आसे Social awareness and action plan to neutralize pneumonia successfully koigena ekta training program ayojan kurise chief medical officers office mokokchung laga conference holde friday din itu program de dr imlisan ba aro dr imti mongba resource person tagishe aro training do mokokchung district laga medical officers community health officers aro nurse kan karne tagishe itu samay project prevent aro treat framework opor ते ट्रेनिंग दिशियारो सांस लगा SANS लगा मकसद तो 5 साल भितरे थका बच्चा खान मजदे जल्दी निमोनिया डिटेक्ट करिबले ओपर ध्यान दिशे Konyak Union Tizit Unit para press release ekta de Mon District aru Tizit civil organizations khan de NM Road NH 702 rasta bia opore first phase education jaga band thake bole janaishe Union para 22nd July de NM Road NH 702 laka construction do shuru kuri bole opore letter dishe hulibi jawab na pa opore education laka festla lo janaishe pehla phase education indefinite road blockade to 30 July 2022 choi baji para shuru kurigena choi baji sham tak thake bole janaishe contractors para NM Road to repair kuri bole shuru na kurile dusra phase education indefinite road blockade kuribo koigena janaishe Mon district laga general public ke education de cooperate kuribole binti kurise education same parliamentary police personnel duty de thaka teachers aru students uniform te administration aru medical emergencies khando education para extend ase koigena janaishe Newland District GB's Association laga office inauguration program Friday din Newland headquarter de luise program de Deputy Commissioner Newland Sarah S. Jamiro special guest tagishe President NDGPH Jepito Shi L. Jaka para welcome address dishiaro official office bearers khan ke traditional shawl headband aru dau dishe Deputy Commissioner Newland Sarah S. Jamiro para kotha batya same Rome was not built in a day laga court chulai gena kushe phal cheese khando banabole same loi koi gena janaishe Newland district under de 5 ta area ase aru itu 5 ta area laga chairman khan para kotha batishe
appointment hobol ase cha itu ami kan Newland district notun khola para ami kan Newland district GB's association itu 6/5/2022 te itu ami kan establishment kurise itu laga office ami kan office to le to aji itu inauguration kurigena yeti para Newland district te ami kan 5 area ase namely Kuboto Kagaboto auto area Newland area aro Agnaka area aro tadi ami kan compromise of 112 villagers ase aro itu bitorte
Assam laga alak district para 11 ta manu ke police para giraftar kurise Thursday din global terror outfits logode mila mili kuriani mite giraftar hua manu khan to al Qaeda in India subcontinent aru Bangladesh based Anna Suralla Bangla team khan logo miligena kaam kuri thagise police para khobor dia hisab giraftar hua manu khan to Moregaon Barbeta Guwahati aru Gwalapara district para dhurise giraftar hua manu khan Khanto Mustafa alias Mufti Mustaf, Afsaruddin Bhuyan, Abbas Ali, Jubair Khan, Rafiq Islam, Diwan Hamidul Islam, Monilul Aru Kajipur Hussein, Mazipur Rehman, Sashadur Aslam Aru Sajahan Ali ase gushe. Police janaishe giraftar hua manu khan laga hat pra electronic device aru documents paishe aru itya itu terror module laga judge chuli ase. Congress Lok Sabha MP Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary para Rashtra Patni remark ko laga oporde Friday din President of India ge apology letter ekta likhishe. Adhir Ranjan para chitti de kushe tai para mistake para galat kotha cholaishe. Murmu laga position describe kuri gena aro itu remark to international nohoi gena slip of tongue intentional nohoi gena slip of tongue thagishe. Ranjan para apologize kurishe aro Murmu ge apology to accept kuri bole request kurishe. Commonwealth Games 2022 laga opening badminton mixed team event day India para Pakistan ge 5-0 haraishe. Mixed double match te B. Sumed Reddy aru Ashwini Punapa jeet hasil kurishe aru Shrikant Kidambi aru PV Sindhu para men's single aru women's single de jeet hasil kuria jani paishe. Itu hi nohoi gena Swastik Raj Renki Reddy aru Chirag Shetty para men's double de jeet jitishe aru women's double de Tresa Jolie aru Gayatri Gopichand para jeet hasil kurishe.
24-13.
Itu saal laga Oscar de actor actress kan award pa opor kotha kuria nohoi gena actor Will Smith para stage te comedian Chris Rock ke thapar maria laga mamla he dangor hui gena chai gena jani paise. Itu mamla do March laga moina de huishe aro itya sob manu especially Chris Rock ke maaf mang kuri gena Will Smith para ta laga YouTube te ekta apology video dhalishe. Smith para video de kuishe ta laga kam do thik thakya nai aro comedian Chris Rock kitya kotha kuribole ichha se Smith tayar thakibo koigena janishe. Itue nohoigena taige Oscar laga din he kile Chris ke maaf mang kurena kole kina sawal kuria opor Will Smith para kushe utu same ta laga dimag thik jaga de thagenai aro bhapna khan bi iku thik na thagya karne maaf mang kurena kushe. Itu mamla opor Will Smith para Chris Rock ke bi kotha kuribole message kurishe kintu Chris Rock para itya bi itu mamla opor kotha kuribole tayar nohoi goigena jani paise. Tai para Chris laga ama aru family ke bi maaf mang kurishe video de.
Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech? I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out. So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk. I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I saw an interview that Chris's mother did, and you know, that was one of the things about that moment. I just didn't realize, and you know, I wasn't thinking, but how many people got hurt in that moment. So I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I want to apologize to Chris's family, specifically Tony Rock. You know, we had a great relationship. You know, Tony Rock was my man, and this is probably irreparable.
Iti ami Najila weather report sawo. Dimapur Kohima Mokokchung Twin Sang Wokamon Sop Jagade Panigiroli Dimapur de cloudy Thagibo Aji 32 by 25 Thagibo Kohima de 24 by 19 Mokokchung de be same Twin Sang de 23 by 19 Woka de 30 by 24 or Mon de 29 by 24 Kifiri peg long length jana poto parent knock lak sob jaga de pani giri bole dikhi ase aji Kifiri de 25 degree by 20 peg de 26 degree by 19 long length de 28 by 22 jana poto de 25 by 20 parent de 25 by 21 knock lak de 23 by 13 News now yadeba khotom hoye ase dunia updates karne sai theki bi Nagaland TV